So just to bring us up to speed with what has brought us here, we all know that basically our towns are growing much faster than we thought. And with that, we also see that our systems in terms of managing the wastes that are also coming from there is becoming a challenge. And just to take an analogy of what was some debate sometime like maybe 2 days or 3 days ago, when somebody was saying that we cannot stay where our chicken cannot stay. I think they mentioned the 12th floor, and I'm just imagining right now in the 15th floor. Okay, well that means that yes, indeed our chicken cannot be here with us. Okay. Sometimes we have the wastes that come in form of maybe food, mostly. I know when you're in a rural setup, you could easily give that food waste to your chicken, or your dog, or something, right? So in a way, you're able to manage that waste. But now we're in a setup where all of us are in a place where we cannot be able to do that. So what it means is that this waste has to go somewhere. Okay? That is just to say that sometimes we are not able to now be able to manage this waste. Okay? We could be having the organic or the inorganic waste. Okay? So it means that somebody somewhere has to come up with a solution. Okay? Before we choke our systems. And basically, I know for the past, I think 3 sets. This is the third one, right? This is the fourth one. Oh, you are doing very well. Then realize that we need to continue imparting this knowledge. Okay? We need to make sure that in terms of education, the people that we know can be able to do that. Sometimes we are not that innovative. We always say that millennials like me, sometimes we are very comfortable with the status quo. The women who've not been so much. We have these people who've gained necessary knowledge, even through the sets, and they know that they can be able to do something out of that. So that actually tells you that just from us educating people, us training people, doing the capacity building, we are also going to have a solution to the problems that we have, especially when it comes to the sector that we are trying to talk about here, that is the environment and the environmental health. So I know that people were even trying to come up, I know some of them are building, we call them briquettes. Waste. Okay, we have people are coming out to do something on the fashion, from offcuts. I think that there's a store that we attended. I think it was down here, and I could see even how people being able to make a very good sofa using waste from the jeans. This is something that I've not seen before. So that actually tells you that we have the opportunity to do that, and that from that opportunity we are also able to build livelihoods from there. And as much as people are looking at livelihoods in terms of having maybe they have their kettle, maybe the milk is their business, others are having maybe some that meat as their business and all that. With the current situation, we're also able to come up and innovate and say that even the wastes that we are having, we're going to make it our livelihood. And that is what we've been able to do so far. Okay? So that is actually very, very good. And I want to actually just say that this workshop is not a standalone. Does not act as a standalone. This workshop here is just to help us come discuss what we've been able to do behind the curtains. what we've not been able to do, when everybody is seeing us. This is just to make us be able to even be much more open-minded in terms of what we're doing, even to be able to learn from what our colleagues are doing, okay? And that is what is actually brought us here. And I want to just say that this can only happen if indeed we are open, and if indeed we are actually really looking forward to learn. So without wasting much more time, I just want to thank the Danida Fellowship Center, that's the DFC, together with the Danida, not Danida, but Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Denmark, for actually making this workshop possible. I know with these grants that they usually give us, especially if you give, what it actually means for us to see ourselves here, we need to actually give Dennis, a clap. Because I can tell you, I'm the treasurer, and I know how many people actually applied for this grant. The fact that they saw it necessary to only choose Dennis to be able to do this actually tells you that whatever Dennis is doing is actually very, very transformative, very innovative, and we are actually looking forward towards us managing some of the problems that we are having. So clearly, the Foreign Affairs and the DFC, now they know that they never just invested for the sake of investing. They actually, some of us have actually gone to Denmark to go see what they are doing, to learn from them, and that is practically what Dennis is trying to do. So I just want to welcome us. If you are an innovator, just know that this is the platform for you. You don't have another platform. You can see we had so many people who have done that pitch, but they were not able to get it. That tells you that you are in the right place. Okay? For those of us who are mentors, let's not hold back some of the knowledge that we think will be necessary for this particular group. We must be able to actually present all this to the attendees so that at least we can learn one or two things from one another. For the government and even for the private people or private partners who are here with us, or even the policy makers, I know there are people even coming, in terms from the education sector. This is just to make us understand that it is also important that as the panelists will be talking through the moderators, we should be able to actually understand. We should be able to picture out some of the missing links that we know that our policies possibly are not able to address. And the question will be, what will be next for us, so that even as we have these young people and young people and even women doing their best, we must also make sure that the policy framework, when it comes to matters waste management, becomes conducive for these individuals. For these short remarks, let me declare this workshop open. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. I think it will also be good for at least everyone to know who is seated next to them. But quick fire introduction. So where do we start? The left or the right?
Yes, good morning everyone.
Good
My
morning.
name is Janet Ruto. I'm the CEO of Janet Care Solutions.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dennis. I am managing at Motor Innovation Center.
What do you do? It's just say what you do. Love.
I monitor, evaluate, research, and learn about youth-led innovations in the world.
Thank you.
Habari ya asubuhi. Kwa majina mimi naitwa Juma Nasoro and I work with the Health and Environmental Research Institute. I manage the programs there. Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm Odula Agents and work with Principal Government of Trainers in terms of the public service and implementation of the policy framework on top of climate change. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone.